Years later, after he came out of prison, he did a couple of years in prison. He called me again and he said, "Do you remember that time I called you the day after I confessed to you?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "The whole time we were talking, I had a gun to my head." And he said, "I was just waiting for you to say the wrong thing. And I was going to blow my head off and you were going to have to live with that for the rest of your life." And I'm like, I'm so glad you didn't, right? I didn't want that to happen. It's just a crime, right? It's just a crime. You know, you can go on and have a great life from here, make good decisions. And I guess to round that story out, another year or two later, he called me and he said, "I want you to know, just had my first child with my wife." He said, "And we named the baby Chance." And he said, "It's because you gave me a second chance." So that was really meaningful, right? That we did this interview, that the FBI taught me how to do, that the senior agent drilled into me how to do this effectively, that I treated somebody like a human being, and that, you know, it came full circle. And that guy has continued to help me on stuff.
Thanks for listening to Courtroom Stories and Tactics by RVA Trial Lawyers. Hosted by Sharif Gray and Niall Abuzaki. Please subscribe and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or any major podcast platform. Together, we're building a tribe of trial lawyers to remind the world what human life is truly worth, one verdict at a time.